Tonight, a 12 News exclusive, Milwaukee's chief judge talking with federal immigration officials fallout from the arrest of Milwaukee County Judge Hannah Dugan. And he's set to soon announce a new courthouse policy. Judge Carl Ashley spoke with political director Matt Smith today and met heightened tensions since that arrest in April.
Deanna, the FBI arresting Judge Dugan here inside the Milwaukee County Courthouse behind me in April. Federal prosecutors accusing her of helping an undocumented immigrant evade federal ICE officials in what has now become a flashpoint between the Trump administration and local judges. Have you had any other interactions with ICE agents or federal officials since the arrest of Judge Dugan?
I will say that I'm in conversation with Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement officials recently, last week.
Milwaukee County Chief Judge Carl Ashley in a taping Wednesday for Upfront, revealing those ongoing conversations following the arrest of Judge Hannah Dugan. 12 News obtaining video showing Dugan appearing to confront federal agents outside her courtroom April 18th, and then prosecutors say she helped an undocumented immigrant who had just appeared in her courtroom exit through a jury door. The Justice Department says in an effort to evade those ICE agents waiting in the hallway.
There is an effort to try to realize how they can do their work and how we can do ours. And so this is an ongoing discussion, and I hope to, based on some recent events and also some clarity from other aspects of policies, that we're able to come up with something that's going to be supportive of what we have to do as judicial officers in Milwaukee County.
Ashley says he wants a clear new policy in place and is talking with not only federal agents, but other judges and community partners.
We want to be able to handle our proceedings. We don't want our proceedings to be interrupted, to be interfered with. We also understand that in the public hallways, that's a different issue.
Based on these conversations, do you think the arrest could have been prevented?
Well, that's $1 million question there, Matt. I don't know. I don't know.
And now, Matt, Judge Dugan is already scheduled for trial next month. Before that, though, she's asking the entire case be thrown out.
Asking a federal judge, Deanna, to dismiss the case, citing judicial immunity. A hearing in this case now scheduled for next week. Sunday on Upfront, our exclusive one-on-one with the Chief Justice, the new policy he's working right now, plus the increased number of threats judges across the county and state are facing.
Still a lot to cover and still a lot to talk about. Political Director Matt Smith live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse.